What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. See, this is the thing we were talking about. Why J2 be doing all that talking. Let me just show y'all what this dude is advocating. Why everybody trying to they be befriending this man, rocking it with this dude and things like this. Look what this dude be putting up, right? Look what this dude put up. Let me read y'all what it says. It says, y'all please watch the homophobic stuff y'all say around y'all kids, especially when they're young. You do not know if he's gay or not yet. Don't make him feel ashamed about something he doesn't even understand. If you love them, don't invite them to mental turmoil. Do you hear this? Watch the homophobic stuff you say around your children. First of all, stop trying to call people homophobic because ain't nobody afraid of homosexuals. The thing about it is we don't co-sign with it, and we don't condone the actions of it by which it destroys families, children. That it is a deliberate act that Satan created to go against God that caused mass murder and genocide. That's what it is. It causes mass murder and genocide. It is a shameful act that's made and created against God and humanity, where you first kill yourself and your identity to try to create a lie to be the truth that's not there. Like, do you hear them say things like, this is my truth? How is it your truth? There's only one truth, and it is the truth. You can't say, well, I believe I'm a woman. Well, your gender says otherwise when you got a penis. Well, a woman saying, well, I want to be a man. Well, your gender says otherwise when you have a cycle, a menstrual cycle. So even in your so-called truth, your body rejects your truth and call you a liar. Not only that, if a person can do that to themselves, how can they be trusted with someone else, around someone else? Let's not also forget these be the same things by which these children are molested and raped as a result of most them being molested and raped. So they repeat the cycle. They repeat the cycle. And you sitting up here trying to advocate children being homosexuals. What do you mean you don't know if they gay or not yet? That's why you put that in them when they're younger so that they can understand these are things you don't do. It's against nature. It's against God. It's against life. It is selfish. That's how you teach them how to respect their bodies. You shouldn't be wanting children to be having sex. You shouldn't be wanting children to be sucking dick. You shouldn't be wanting children to be getting fucked in the ass. You shouldn't be wanting children to be eating pussy. Let's just call it what it is. I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me. I have to call it like it is because they try to desensitize this heinous, abominable act against God. And then want everybody to surrender to it, to submit to it, or else. Or else what? The Bible is clear. You will go to hell for these actions. It's funny right now because you're not there yet. But then if you look up the average life expectancy for a homosexual, look how short it is. Like 40 years. Look it up. So something in your body, according to the Bible in Romans chapter 1, when you participate in this, it triggers off something in your body that shorten your lifespan. You could laugh all you want. You could lie to everybody you want. You can't mock God. You can't fool God. He created the body. You ain't got to accept him. You ain't gonna get around what he said. You ain't gonna change the truth of what he said gonna happen. And you just gonna be another one gone in the wind. We come and we go. God remains forever. Show you something else they doing. Look at what they promoting. Gay lives are black lives. Black lives are gay lives. Look what this dude advocating. Black lives matter. Gay lives are black lives. Black lives are gay lives. That's what he promoting. Why they want us to wear it? Why we have to wear the banner of homosexuality? Why we have to be the poster child of sucking dick and getting fucked in the ass? Why we got to be the poster child of that? Why do we have to do that? Why we have to own up to that? Please explain that to me. Why it looks so better on us, and why you got so many sellout, weak-minded, lame-ass black people that's in line wanting to be the first one to be the representatives of it. Please explain that to me. Explain that to me. This is what you're seeing happening in life. You're going to always have a sellout that's willing to sign up for the job, to infiltrate, to destroy. You're going to always have that. Always. They want us to be looked at as being weak. They want to take the masculine, powerful black man and paint him as a weak, sensitive, emotional, soft sucker. They want to paint that picture to us. If you notice, they don't ever do it to they strong, powerful white men. And this ain't no racist thing. I'm just telling you the truth. They don't put that on strong, powerful white men, do they? Who they hold as to be the model representation and example for man. They powerful white men, they don't never even ask them or volunteer them to do that. They keep them in a powerful light of their own, and they keep them right there. They don't do that stuff for Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Ben Affleck. You don't do that to them. But they want everybody who represent or in the light to black people as being strong, solid men as homosexuals. And it's not everybody, but we understand what's going on. And what's terrible about this thing, first of all, let's get one thing straight. Children are not gay, okay? You can't be born gay because gay is a sexual act that is committed against oneself. That's what that means. You have to volunteer to do that. Children are not born gay. A newborn baby don't come out sucking dick unless somebody molesting and raping the baby. A newborn female baby don't come out with the desire to want to suck a pussy. A newborn baby don't come out spreading his cheeks to get fucked in the ass. Look at how perverted and nasty and demonic these actions are to actually make one think that this is the possibility or desire that children have. Stripping them of their innocence, not allowing them to grow in innocence. It's mental abuse. And it's nothing but desensitizing and weakening. And you putting them in a vulnerable state to be molested and raped. It's a selfish sin that is acted and committed against the ungodly. By the ungodly, I mean. depriving your bloodline of life. That's why it's called genocide. You deprive your bloodline of life. You don't want to see your sons come into the world as a result of procreating with a woman. You don't want to see your sons and daughters born because two men can't make a child. Two women can't make a child. So it destroys life. So you selfishly abandon and cut off your bloodline for the lust of someone else. So you sold out your own bloodline. And you went against your own nature. And you went against the Spirit of God, convicting you in your conscience not to do such a thing that you so willingly gave yourself over to. And now what happens? God becomes the enemy. And anybody who got something to say about it is an enemy. Because that's the spirit that you have now put inside of your body. And when you got all type of dudes busting nuts up inside you, you take on their spirits. So you got all those spirits of different dudes up inside you because you carrying their load in your belly. It's terrible. Look at what you do to yourself. Look at how you see yourself. See, when you do that to yourself, that just shows you how you see yourself. You see yourself weak like that? You see yourself weak like that when you got different dudes over and over again jamming themselves down your throat. You look at yourself weak like that. You bent all over, couched up while God running through your rectum, dumping loads off inside you like a laundromat. That's how you see yourself. You see yourself that weak. You see yourself that slayed like that. You allow the enemy to get you that easy like that. And then you're trying to promote it and propagate it like that to try to get us to be acceptance of it. No, it's not going to happen. And then when you speak out against the truth, then it's considered to be homophobe. Look at how the enemy got the world. No, we stand on integrity. We stand on truth. We stand on morality. And at any cost, we're willing to go down with the ship if it means standing for the love and truth of God that is in Jesus Christ. That's not hate. You have allowed yourself to roll over and be a victim to your past and your circumstances. Rather you being a stand-up man, getting your self-respect back and your dignity back and fighting back the enemy, you allowed yourself to roll over and just let him dick roll you. Come on, man, get yourself together. You're not finna paint this and put this on black people. We're not gonna let you do it. We're not gonna let nobody do it because we represent something stronger than that. We was made in the image and likeness of God, not the image and likeness of Liberace and Elton John. You're not going to paint that picture and put it on us to make us wear such a shameful thing, to reject the crowns by which God has created and prepared for us to wear. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question, it's yours. This sick, weak, twisted stuff. That's why you got to be careful. That's why I was saying earlier in my blogs, like, y'all don't see what's going on. Y'all don't see the campaign. Y'all don't see the agenda. You don't see what they pushing to bring you subject, to make you accept this. That's what it is. He an agent. And sitting in a company of heterosexual men. For what? For what? He's an agent. He against y'all. And he hate the fact you not like him. He hate the fact you not like him. That's why they sit in a circle with y'all, hoping that he could catch you slipping to make you like him. Because he don't want to be like you. So if he don't want to be like you, he trying to make you like him. How can two walk together, at least you be in agreement? And y'all really be sitting there drinking and smoking with this guy? Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'm going to do it for you. No. No, 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 no. Man, get out of here with that trash. With that being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.